Sup guys, welcome to A1 in a Box. Today I have something that's not really tech related, but it is pretty cool and thought I'd share with you guys. So you might have seen these, you might not have, but these are called fidget spinners. So essentially they're just for people who like to fidget with their fingers. If you're familiar with the Fidget Cube, it's kind of like the same concept. So these ones are from a company called ZeroFeud. When I first saw this design, I knew I had to get it. But there are hundreds and hundreds of designs to choose from, so if you don't like this one, don't worry. There's a Facebook group called Spin Space that's growing pretty quickly and the community is awesome. There you can buy, sell, and ask questions about spinners. I'll put a link to the Facebook group down below in the description box underneath that like button and subscribe button. So in the middle, you'll see a skateboard bearing once you take off the buttons. This is the main source on how the spinner actually spins. So if you want a smoother and longer spin time, you're easily able to take off the buttons and clean the bearings. So spinners can be made with different types of metals. My black one is made up of aluminum, which is the lightest, and my other one is titanium. Then there's stainless steel, copper, brass, and then there's tungsten, which is the heaviest. I personally love the titanium because it's still light compared to copper, brass, or tungsten, but it doesn't dent as easily as the aluminum. Also, it gives me a really good feeling when spinning it. The aluminum is too light and doesn't feel like it's actually spinning. But on the other hand, my girlfriend loves the aluminum because it doesn't fatigue her fingers at all. So I guess everyone has their own taste and preferences. What I really like about the spinner is that when I'm flicking it, there are no sharp edges that are scratching me or bothering my fingers. There are different ways of holding it and spinning it. So first off, you can hold it in between your middle finger and your thumb and then flick upwards with your index finger, or you can flick downwards, whichever way feels more comfortable for you. And the next way is holding it in between your index finger and your thumb, which I prefer, and you can use your middle finger to flick upwards or flick downward. When I'm flicking it downwards, I can apply a lot of pressure, and as a result, it spins pretty quickly. Another thing I like to do is just kind of flick it back and forth with my middle finger and my ring finger, as you can see, and it's pretty satisfying when I just want to fidget with it. I know some people just want to watch their spinner spin on a table, but me personally, I don't really like doing that because I actually want to physically touch the spinner and fidget with it. So if you're not feeling the Y shape or the three-legged ones, then there are ones with 4 legs, or also called the X shape. Then there are ones with only 2 legs, or the bar style, which is like this, but obviously it's not this big, but just like a smaller version. And then there are ones with like 6 legs, which are crazy. But like I said before, there are hundreds of designs, and there's going to be at least one design that's going to pique your interest. In conclusion, I've had these for about 3 weeks now, and I actually really enjoy these. I take them with me almost everywhere I go now, and you can take them to school, to your work, or be at home sitting watching TV. At first I thought these were stupid, but when I actually got my first one, I was hooked right away. So definitely check out the Facebook group Spin Space because these spinners usually sell out pretty quickly, and the Facebook group actually has some good deals, so if you're looking for one, definitely check them out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe. Until next time, peace.